An Argentina team defined by its experience, Courtney. 6 of the 11 starting today started the final in 2022.
Yeah, and I think for me, Enzo Fernandez is going to be one of the most important players. Messi, he's a wonderful footballer still, but he is slowing down.
Taro gets the first touch for Argentina. We're underway in Kansas City. Algeria and Argentina.
For the overlap, doesn't quite work. But you can see, in terms of that passage.
Messi! The flag is up. It's deemed offside. It was nearly a dream. That's a moment he'd like to forget.
I think that Argentina, right-hand side, the...
Shady! Oh, what a start it is for Algeria! Faris Shady opens the scoring in stunning fashion. They've totally turned the tables on the reigning champion. Algeria ahead in Kansas City. Sliced away before Messi could collect. A free kick to Algeria, painfully won. And wins a free kick off Montiel. Well, you were excited to see it, Nori. Now I see why.
Yeah, watched him many times in the Premier League.
Also scored in the pre-tournament friendly, a winner of his home stadium in the Netherlands. He transcends time. His 200th cap, his 6th World Cup. Another majestic moment for Lionel Messi.
He makes football.
Andy playing forward. Messi only played 20 minutes in the two. It's a bit lackadaisical from the back, Montiel. And that takes us to a hydration break on a temperate night in Kansas City. Lionel Messi scores a brilliant 17th minute go-ahead. Argentina 1, Algeria 0. Well, Algeria felt like they'd go toe-to-toe with Argentina in the opening minutes, and it led to quite an entertaining start. Both sides, goal ultimately deemed offside. In effect, at the FIFA World Cup, teams have found ways to try and alter momentum. If you're Algeria, pressure from Messi billowing forward.
Looks in for Vermondo. Seem too much of a bad challenge, but I do think there's no malice in it. Just on the
foul from Guiri. You mentioned his frustration. He's touched the ball the least of any player on the field, just 5 touches.
I think the problem for me is as well. I would imagine so. I mean, everything that the doctors and the physios can do now in terms of obviously the strap-ins, the injections, and everything else, it shouldn't cause him too much pain. But the less he has to do, the better. That's always the case for
Messi.
It's a cheeky one. Saw Zidane out of position.
Messi, return, couldn't slip by. Mondi cleans it up. And the offside flag was raised. Never ahead. Angled across, Martinez guarding the post. Touches away the shady effort.
ما عملت الصح والصعب والسهل، ما عملت السهل بدون تضربها في اطار انتهى المرمى. والله هذا الرجل هذا يا سبحان الله. وسيلعب بينيه من هنا لفارس، فارس والعرضيه. فارس شيبي مرة ثانية يطلب كرات في العمق الأمام. حذر يا رفيق، حذر يا رفيق، حذر يا رفيق. وفي خطأ نعم يصفر الحكم لصالح المنتخب الأرجنتيني. العالية المرفوعة من هنالك، مرفوعة من ميسي الراسية. مرت سلامات والحكم يصفر نهاية الشوط. 1-0 للأرجنتين أمام الجزائر. أعود والتقي بكم مع بداية الشوط الثاني بعد حين بإذن الله تعالى. سلام.
شكرا للزميلين.
وسيكون هنالك تفاهم وثقة أكبر بينهم. هم يحاولون أن يبحثوا عن بعضهم البعض، وبالتالي هذا ما يمكن أن نشاهده في المباراة القادمة. ولكن مع الإرهاق وكذلك الطقس ربما يتسبب في بعض الإرهاق الإضافي في الشوط الثاني.
Here's the shot from effort. The effort from distance from Messi. Gets Patrick Mahomes up out of his seat.
They do well, Argentina here to win it back.
Little back, Messi pursues. Mondi sweeps it clear. Martinez swiped by Zidane. Clearly suffering. Oh, getting to percolate the service all the way across. Never got to Gonzalez.
Brilliant intersection by Mondi, it really is. And you always run the danger in that position that you're going to turn it into your own net, but he knows that.
Big deflection! Got it home! That's 2 for Messi! The second leading scorer in the history of the World Cup now! And Argentina's talisman delivers yet again!
That's the right place at the right time.
This be the moment! Zidane! Just enough to whisk away Messi's effort toward a hat-trick.
Well, the whole stadium held its breath.
Slides it centrally, and this shot runs wide of Emi Martinez. That's as good a chance as Algeria's had in the half. Hawar off the mark. Former French international back in 2020, a singular cap. Regretted that decision, ultimately debuted in 2023 for Algeria as we reached the second half hydration break in Kansas City. Messi twice, Argentina 2, Algeria 0.
But that was the moment, wasn't it, for Messi, where everyone was on their feet, everyone held their breath, thinking that a little bit of history was going to be made tonight. But all credit to Zidane, he does well, he doesn't go down too quickly, he stays big for as long as he can, and big hand to push it away from goal in the end.
And the ball.
There we go.
Unsurprising spectator. Zinedine Zidane looks on. Luka. Messi! His first World Cup hat-trick, and it's a record setter. One of one. McAllister provides quite the moving screen.
Very much a body check, wasn't it?
We've announced 69,045 with the expanded field that they've placed here in Kansas City. That's a sellout. Massa being attended to. Sana Gonzalez. Well, Vladimir Pekovic said, coming in. That's a free kick. Seated in a very dangerous place to Hawar.
Alistair wasn't happy with this decision at all. He's still pleading his innocence.
It's Mahrez off the wall.
Of his own.
Into stoppage time. Let's play out all over again. At least this time they'll have a line in that play.
That'd be a problem for them in the end.
They also...
But that was the moment, wasn't it, for Messi, where everyone was on their feet, everyone held their breath, thinking that a little bit of history was going to be made tonight. But all credit to Zidane, he does well, he doesn't go down too quickly, he stays big for as long as he can, and big hand to push it away from goal in the end.
And the ball.
There we go.
An unsurprising spectator. Zinedine Zidane looks on. Luka.